1. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. 2. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. 3. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. 4. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. 5. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. 6. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. 7. A fall into a pit, a gain in your wit. 8. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. 9. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. 10. Patience is a bitter plant, but bears sweet fruit. 11. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. 12. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. 13. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. 14. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. 15. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those doing it. 16. The best fighter is never angry. 17. Do not fear the enemy who attacks you. Fear the fake friend who hugs you. 18. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. 19. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. 20. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. 21. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. 22. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances as water molds itself to the pitcher. 23. Haste is not of the devil, but rather the devil of haste. 24. Silence is a source of great strength. 25. One joy scatters 100 griefs. 26. A single conversation across the table with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. 27. A family in harmony will prosper in everything. 28. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. 29. The hardest step is the start. 30. Tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. 31. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. 32. When you drink the water, remember the spring. 33. The best time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. 34. To open a shop is easy. To keep it open is an art. 35. To get through the hardest journey, we need to take only one step at a time, but we must keep on stepping. 36. With time and patience, the mulberry leaf becomes a silk gown. 37. He who sacrifices his conscience to ambition burns a picture to obtain the ashes. 38. A clear conscience is a soft pillow. 39. A wise man remembers his friends at all times. A fool only when he has need of them. 40. When you have only 2 pennies left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one and a lily with the other. 41. Deal with the faults of others as gently as with your own. 42. The best mirror is an old friend. 43. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. 44. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. 45. He who does not advance loses ground. 46. Learning is like rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. 47. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with a hatchet. 48. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. 49. A nation's treasure is in its scholars. 50. The more you know, the less you need.